Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. Welcome to another watch along. Ladies and gentlemen, we are here to watch Arsenal take on Brentford in the English Premier League. And we're out here. Apologies for my voice. I am a little bit sick, you guys. I'm sorry. I'm just a bit sick. The lineups and the formation and so not the formation and the timer will be on your screens in a second, so just bear with me. I'm just getting everything prepared for you guys. Apologies once again. I'm just under the weather because this weather keeps changing, bro. Like, it's just, this weather has changed so much. It was 31 degrees, literally 31 degrees 4 days ago, and today it is 7 degrees. Like, how is this possible in a human level? Like, I actually don't even know. So yeah, but the weather has changed so much. Wolfie's on my channel later, so yeah, watch out for that. Anyway, everything will be on your screens in a second and right here. So yeah, let me just change the color because it's not Europa League. It's actually Premier League. So let's get the purple going and we are here. How is everyone? Please do give me your predictions in the comment section down below. I want to get your prediction for the game. I want to get who you guys think is going to win, all that good stuff, because that's important, getting you guys' predictions. Actually, surprisingly strong lineup today from Mikel Arteta with a couple of changes, but considerably strong, starting the likes of Saliba, etc. Rice gets a start, despite the fact he put on an elite performance against Real Madrid. I thought he would have been probably one of the few people that 100% gets rested and stuff, but it is what it is. Fairs, like, it caught me by surprise, but I hear it. Maybe they're trying to keep momentum or what it is. You get me? So, yeah, it could be. Like, it's just... His name is so long. I'm just going to put Berg instead of Van de Berg. Anyway, how is everyone? It feels so weird not doing a watch along for City, but like, they are so dead now. Like, it just makes no difference. Like, had City won or lost today, it actually makes no difference to our lives. So I was just like, you know what, Vel, there's no need to even do the game. Anyway, lineups in front of your screen. Why are you supporting Brentford today? You already know you're going to win the league, Husam. Yes, I do. I'm just supporting Brentford just to put the league title in the bag. And just so I don't have to make an unnecessary trip to Dubai to disappear from the audience. So, yeah. Big up all of you guys, man. Big up all of you guys. Big up everyone who's actually here. Like, I appreciate you guys, man. Appreciate you. Don't want to say anything too crazy. Let me just chill out. Hello, Nafisa. Hello, Sean. Hello, Twisted. Your palace was shit. Yeah, just like you. No football player in history has scored free kicks back-to-back games. Like, I don't expect it to happen anyway. How are you guys, man? If I switch off my camera, it's because I'm blowing my nose. I honestly can't wait to just heal from this influenza so I can just move on with my life, and I can't wait for the sun to be out. I never complain when it's hot, ever. Like, I love hot weather. Hot weather is made for me, bro. You get me? Yeah, I don't take medicine. Like, even the cough syrup, I can show it to you. The cough syrup that I take is all from, like plants and stuff. There are cough syrups that are like chemicals, and there are cough syrups that are like non-chemical. I take the non-chemical ones, bro. I take like the ones made from like, baboonage and honey and blah blah blah. Like, yeah, like plant-based medicines. Do you guys reckon that the tie is over against Madrid? Played in behind here, Wisa against Saliba. Still Wisa. Oh, ball stolen. Shade. Come on. Mbuemo. Yeah, black seed. I've actually been trying to get some honey with black seed, but I can't find like honey with black seed over here unless it's like fake. So I went and I bought some real honey today, like actual, like authentic honey, There are many tests to see for the honey if it's real or not. You know, you can put it in boiling water, see how it reacts. You can try to burn it. If it's all sugar, it'll just burn. Madrid 4-0. It ain't gonna be Madrid 4-0, you guys. Come on. I think it's over. You don't think it's over, Caster? You mean Brentford or Madrid, Nafisa? Hi, Jenny. Hi, Aaron. Trossard. Wow. Wow. Who's going to be on the Prem show? Great question. I have a lineup. Honestly, you guys. 5-star lineup. Arsenal, Martin. Patrick, Manchester City. Deji, Spurs. Marshall, Chelsea. Wolfie, Nottingham Forest. If you're not there at 11 p.m., you are actually a loser because that is an iconic lineup right there. Rice. Nwaneri, and it's blocked. Mbuemo. Yeah, that's an iconic lineup right there. Deji as well. Oh, we're so gonna cook Wolfie. You best believe that. Martinelli, and it's saved by Flecken. Fabio Carvalho, the bum. Wearing a Chelsea shirt. Thank God he left my club. You're not even starting for Brentford. You're a bum. You're not even starting for Brentford. You are a bum. Can't even get a start over here. Can't even get a start for Brentford, bro. You bum. Hope you enjoy that Joe Cole shirt. You can't even spell your properly, Sean. No, I haven't burned the blue jacket. Crossed in, header party, and it's saved. I'm gonna use my blue jacket as an investment. I'm good, red line. Make sure you pop in and out of the Discord as well. Anyway, Flecken. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Nafisa's gaslighting in the chat. Here we go. Ya Rabbi. Did you see when I broke Igal? Did you see how I broke Igal yesterday? Actually, I actually fully broke Igal yesterday. I didn't think it was possible, but I did it. Completely broken. Made Igal say that we deserve to win the league. Husam. I don't know how I did it, but I did it. Type shit. Oh, Sad is not live. Sad is not live. Interesting. Makes sense. Everything makes sense now. Yeah, bro. Listen, I broke Igal, man. I'll be honest with you. That's a stream definitely worth watching right there. Yeah, bro, this weather change is dangerous, bro. I cook all the time. Shukran. Louis Potter. This is why I'm not arrogant. This is why I'm humble all the time. Because literally one influenza and you're just tired. Okay, Saka boy. I care about it though. So why should I care if you care? Oh, no one's ever cooked me on this platform. Yeah. It went from 31 degrees to 6 degrees. Like, that's not normal. I'm not living in the UK anyway, so I'm good. Thank you, Nafisa. Shukran. Make sure you guys are listening to Nafisa, liking and subscribing, please. Are you? Are you? Damsgaard again. And it's cleared. Wait, what microphone is it connected to? Oh, God. What happened, Suraida? You're here because Saad is not live? Oh, so sorry. Does Igal know anything about football? He does. He does. He has his moments where he has some form of knowledge. He has his moments. Interesting. Played him behind here in Buemo against Saliba. Wasn't Raya formerly at Brentford, I swear? Borrowed knowledge, there you are. Kai Havertz in the audience. Martin Smelly. Who's Martin Smelly? Akil, how can you not understand why Hamza got cooked? How can you actually not understand it? Like, it makes sense why he got cooked. Like, there is nothing that's nonsensical about that. Hamza deserved to get cooks. How many likes are we on? By the way, guys, thank you so much for 49.6k. So we are now 400 subscribers away from the big 5-0. Let's get to 100 likes, chat. Come on, we have 200 people in here. I think what I've done on YouTube over this last week needs to be taught. Jorginho, the way I deflected onto everyone else, I'll be honest with you, like this need to be taught in YouTube school. Nwaneri. Inshallah soon. I deflected like crazy last week, bro. I'll be honest with you guys. Like my behavior, bro, on YouTube over this last week, I have made everyone else the villain except myself. I think the way that I just spun LB was something for the ages, I'll be honest with you. Like the way that I completely spun it on LB. Completely spun it on him. Like, I actually think he was so rattled that day, LB. Hell yeah, I had no accountability. Hell yeah, I had no accountability, and I own it. The funny part is, I was the one on the stream that said 1%, and I made everyone else get cooked. Someone on the football terrace. Someone on the football terrace super chatted, "Thank you for backing us, Husam." He was an Arsenal fan. I'm like, backing you. You do realize I said you have 1% chance, mate. Like, how is that exactly backing you? I don't know. Oh god. Crossed in and it's cleared. Wallahi, there's a guy who literally super chatted, "Thank you for backing us." اقسم بالله, bro. Wallahi العظيم, someone wrote, "Thank you for backing us." I'm like, backing you? You do realize I said 1% Arsenal?
Bro, LB, you're really Husam, really. I think we're getting to the final 100%, and we are goal difference. We've got. Look at the way Husam has.
No, I spun it on LB, 100% I did. I'll show you the video now after this corner. Oh my god, keep yourself hydrated. After this penalty, aka corner to Arsenal, I'm gonna show you. Martinelli. Zinchenko. Jorginho. Damsgaard. Throw in Arsenal. Watch this. Watch. Read the comment on the super chat.
I think we're getting to the final 100%, and we are goal difference. We've got.
Look at the way Husam has spun this, and the chat is lapping it up, man. Yeah, this guy was on his shows last week. Yeah,
Is this my technical ability?
Bro, LB, you really, Husam really cooked you, bro. He really switched it on you, bro. He really cooked
I know,
you,
and
bro.
it's
Bro,
honestly,
really,
it's a work
bro,
of art, bro.
bro.
It was better. Husam's performance on this show today is better than Declan Rice's last night.
He really cooked you, bro. The man is super chat because it's.
Bro, the first one, he was like, there's an Arsenal fan who sent a super chat going like, "Oh my god, thank you for backing us, Husam." And the other super chats were all just insulting LB, bro. No one even said anything about me. I said 1% Arsenal and I got away with it, bro. I think this is why Spaces training was important. Brentford, and it's saved by Raya. This is why Spaces training was very important, bro. How did I just spin the block like that? I actually have no idea, bro. I spun it on LB, bro. Like, LB said 6% chance that Arsenal win. I said 1%. I made it out like LB's the villain. You wanna know what I did that was actually smart on that stream? As soon as the stream started, I started saying, "Yo, I'm wrong." I started it off completely humble, like, "Yo, I'm wrong. My bad, you guys. You proved me wrong yesterday. You are absolutely incredible. It's actually 1% chance that Madrid go through." I was just so like complimentary of Arsenal, right? And then I was like, "Yo, LB, why don't you apologize as well?" And from then I just switched it on him, bro. From that moment onwards, the moment I said, yo, LB, why don't you apologize? I won right then and there because he refused to apologize. You know, had LB said, like, yo, I'm sorry, Arsenal fans, I was wrong, I would have gotten cooked the whole stream. But he let arrogance get to him. And then I just took it from there. The only one that was actually genuinely so hilarious is the Arsenal fans sending a super chat actually going like, thank you for backing us, Husam. Bro, what backing? What backing? I literally said 1%, mate. What backing? Yeah, exactly. See? Even you, Nafisa, you watch me say 1% be in my chat, blah, 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 and now you're cooking LB. So it worked. Would you rather a Madrid comeback or an Arsenal L in the final? Ooh. Ooh, 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 ooh. Hey, that's a great question. That's an absolutely great question, bro. That is a great question. Header and it's wide. That's actually a great question. Can everyone in the chat answer this who's like a non-Arsenal fan? Would I rather a Madrid comeback or an Arsenal L in the final? Shit. I'll be honest with you. From a... I know what the feeling is like losing a Champions League final. And I would love for Nafisa and all the bums that I know that support Arsenal to experience that. So I want L in the Champions League final. And also, think about it this way. An L in the final is better because it means Salah can win Ballon d'Or. As long as it's not Barca on the other side. Arsenal versus Inter Milan final would be perfect case scenario. Arsenal versus Inter Milan Champions League final. Inter Milan score the winner. You get me? They win 1-0. Salah win Ballon d'Or. Done. Crossed in. And it's cleared. Da-da, 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 dun, 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 dun. Nah, Barca ain't getting to the final. I think it'll be Inter and Arsenal 1-0 up. Wow, Kieran Tierney just scored. Wow. Kieran Tierney just scored a header. I think he was offside. Let's see the replay. By the way, is this the weekend where they're going to introduce this whole semi-automated blah, blah, blah? Tierney just scored a header. Oh, Lee Gunner is going to be so nauseating now because Tierney scored. My baller. Let's check if he's offside. Wait. Oh, he is miles offside there. I'm not even going to put one on the screen. He's miles offside. My baller, Tierney, bruv. Watch. I don't even know his reaction. Watch.
Hey, who was that, Lee? Who was that? Who was that, Lee? That was your what? That's your...
My fucking baller, you know. Tell me he's onside. Before I celebrate, tell me he's onside.
The machine will stop.
Nah, he's offside, mate.
Tell me my baller's not just scored a bullet header. Put him up front or I'll hold that. You can hold that. I think he's off, though.
How can I just call people's reactions? I just knew it. Oh, we have semi-automated offsides. No longer have to rely on Microsoft Paint. Yay, new technology. The league worth 100 billion can finally afford yellow. Can finally afford actual technology. Yay! Who's number 6 for Brentford? He just number 6 for Brentford just tackled the shit out of Martinelli. Norgard. Taban, can you actually not be a cunt today? Because I'm actually sick. And I already said I didn't watch the City game. I later said it in the group chat as well. Fucking irritating little cunt. I don't know if it's gonna be a red. Fuck the monetization. I don't care. He deserved that insult. You're in a group chat with me. I said I didn't watch the game. And you're here just being a twat. Khalas. Everyone give him his attention. Yalla, go ahead. Everyone. Ha 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 ha. Sam doesn't watch football. Yellow card. Stands. So fucking irritating. Okay, bro. Anyway, Mbuemo. Damsgaard. Shade. Or Shade, or however it's pronounced. I can just let it slide, but I don't want to. Because it deserves that insult. Well, that's the money gone for the stream, so we're here just vibing. Shada? But says who? Says who? PJ Mowell, Liverpool back at it again. What the fuck are you mourning about now? What did Liverpool do? Crossed in, header. What did Liverpool do? Man said Liverpool PJ Mowell back again. That's mad. Shade. Shade. How to pronounce his name? Can everyone, like, does anyone know for certain? Is it Shade or Shade? Or it's okay, Red Line. I don't want your fucking money. You can't stand Madrid? I'll be honest with you, the one that I just don't need is Barcelona. I need Barca out. I want that Ballon d'Or, man. How many times did I watch that Rice free kick? Like twice. Because I'm not an Arsenal fan. Partey. Great goal. Oh, I saw Ancelotti raise his eyebrows. I'll be honest with you, if I'm an Arsenal fan, I'm shitting myself right now. Just saying. I need Barca out. I need Inter to do something. Nwaneri cleared. Big up to Ahmed Abdi, who says Eddie Howe has been hospitalized. Prayers up for how. Yeah, I just checked. Actually, I literally just checked, and he's been admitted to the hospital, but it doesn't say for what. It doesn't say for what really. It just says he felt unwell, so we wish him a speedy recovery. We hope he's good. You know, perhaps he's also sick because of this weather change and stuff. So you never know. But regardless, we wish him a speedy recovery. We hope he's good. Big up Eddie Howe. Big up to you, and thank you, Ahmed. Nwaneri. Nwaneri still. Big up to K, who says back in India for a break, bro. So no AED today, but big shukriya for the content. When you're in Dubai, however, you have an LFC home to come to. I appreciate you, wallahi. Thank you so much, K. Listen, there are so many people all over the world who have opened their doors for me. You know, I know that I have so many people around the world that would welcome me with open arms. So I appreciate you all. Thank you so much. You have a brother forever. Even Tabang, despite the fact he's a absolute see you next Tuesday today. Everyone is, of course, you're all family, man. So big up to all of you guys. And, you know, KCO, bye. You know, all my like Indian, Bangladeshi, Pakistani like friends growing up, they taught me all the bad words. So I know all the bad words. You get me? I know how to say bitch. I know how to say dog. I know how to say the P word, the other P word. I know how to say all the bad words. I think the most fun part of growing up with like people from the South Asian community was whenever India played Pakistan in cricket. Bro, school used to be war the day after. I swear to God, there is nothing like it. And whichever one lost, they would always say match fixing. Whichever one lost, they would always say match fixing. Like, I never heard a Pakistani go like, yeah, India deserved to win. Or an Indian say, yeah, Pakistan deserved to win. Never. Like, it's always match fixing. The referees helped them. Martinelli, and it's blocked. Match fixing. You get me? The referees helped them. Some say Sharam Nayyar. The thing is, when I grew up in the UAE, bro, what happened is because there was such a large like South Asian community, they used to put the Pakistan versus India games on in the cinema, bro. Like they actually used to fill up the whole cinema with people just watching the cricket game. My only thing with the cricket game is it's the reason why I could never get into it. Like I actually played a bit of cricket. The one thing about me is I'm happy I'm a 90s kid because I actually had a childhood. I played cricket, I played badminton, I played table tennis, I played, you know, football, I played basketball, I played volleyball. So much things. Like I just played every single sport growing up. But the problem with the cricket matches, the reason why I could never get into it is just because the games are so fucking long, bro. The games are so long. Like the game would start at 2 p.m. and it would end, bro, like so late. I actually played I played baseball and I played another sport called softball as well. I think I played every sport, bro. Oh, and it's cleared. So, yeah. And there's so many different things. Like there's practice match and there's like T20 and there's World Cup and there's this and there's that. Like, it's just crazy. How old I am? I'm 29. In a month, I'm going to be 30. I'm going to be 30 this year, guys. Oh, God. Tierney's offside. Yeah, I'm going to be 30 in a month. Going to be 40 in a month. Danny, fair. When am I getting married? That question is a double-edged sword. You get me? Because it's very easy to get married, but it's difficult to find the right person. That's the thing. Your girl is older than me. Thank you for being in this. Thank you for being in this community. Wedding watch along. Hell no. Also, how can I watch along myself? There is no plans to shift outside of Jordan. I'm staying here. I ain't trying to live nowhere else. I'm good, bro. Where, like, if I move out of this country, I'm gonna go live Qatar, Saudi, UAE. I ain't gonna go live like US, UK, none of this. I'm good. Don't get married. Big up to my guy, Jenny. Oh, big up to my girl, Jenny, who says, like and subscribe, people. So close to 50K. Yes, make sure you guys are liking. Make sure you guys are subscribing. You get me? Everyone, please like and subscribe. Katsande, I'm not going to answer any of your questions today. How about that? You're on the target list. You're on the target list. Your questions are not getting answered today. You have made an enemy forever. Yeah, I got engaged, but then I called it off. Oh, there's Mama Flossie and Baba Flossie. Fairs. No, I wouldn't give up my religion to marry anyone. My religion is more important than everything to me. That's number one in life. How's the food in Jordan? Great. Great. Why shall I call troops? It's 0-0. Nothing has happened. What did Kansande do? Nothing. It just felt like saying that. The story behind my engagement. It's nothing like heartbreaking or anything. We just had different visions for life. I don't like to talk shit about any of my like exes or whatever. I'm not that type of person. Like, listen, she's a great person. I'm sure she'll find someone that suits her, but it's just not going to be me. So I called it off. And I literally just said it to her in the breakup text, if you would like. You know, like, listen, we're on different paths in life. We have completely different mindsets. Good luck to you. See you later. And khalas, just moved on with my life. But that's the furthest I ever got. Rice, and it's saved by Flecken. Cleared. No, I don't have commitment issues at all. If I find someone that is right for me, I will commit within a day, bro. Because it's rare to connect with me. Like, I'm difficult to connect with. I'm not easy. You know? If it were about looks, I could get with anyone literally tomorrow. If it were about personality, I could also get with anyone tomorrow. But it's not about that. Like, I'm seeking a deeper connection. You know? And it's very difficult. It's very difficult to find a deep connection. Message me if you want to come on at halftime, you guys. So when you're trying to find a deep connection, it's a lot more complicated, you know? Cleared. Look at Rice overdoing it now. He's trying to score direct corner kicks. I think a deep connection is a connection where you just are in touch with each other's spirits and souls. And you have a massive, deep understanding of where you're at. Like, for me, I'm operating at 90%, and a strong woman would push me to like 99%. And I think that's very important. That's massive. Like, I'm operating at 90 right now. I need a woman to just get me to 99%, 100%. You know, I'm just trying to maximize, keep going. And as I always say, man, my success is my wife's success, because my money is our money. I truly believe that. You know? And I'm not the type of person like to, you know, say no to my wife or anything. Like, anything that she wants, I will get her. I'm that type of person. So yeah, I think it's important to seek deeper connections. And that's the difficult part. And I'll be honest with you guys. a lot of the women nowadays, like the issues that I have is there's such a lack of originality, and they all studied under the same professor. It's the same fucking 3 paragraphs that they all know, that they just say the same shit over and over again. No matter where you are across the world, like it's just the same 3 paragraphs, you know, with included spices from different countries. Like a lot of the people, that's why when I find someone original, I'm like, yo, this is actually different. I appreciate that. Someone who thinks for themselves, someone who's a thinker, someone who actually has intelligence to make up their own minds. All of that stuff is important, you know? You don't understand how much stupidity is unattractive, you know? It's like they all took the same lesson, bro. I swear to God. They all studied the same professor. Same professor gave life lesson, and they're all sat there just listening. Like, oh yeah? Tell me is that the same thing that the other 500 women have told me. Go ahead. You're so creative, mashallah alayki. You're so creative. You just repeated the same statement I've heard a million times. Religiously, she doesn't have to be Muslim. I can marry a Christian and I can marry a Jew. But I would, obviously, 100% I would prefer a Muslim. Yeah, you need intelligence, man. Like if I find a girl that's a graphic designer, I would fire Vel and directly I have, خلاص, I'm hired. You're my wife now. You're gonna make thumbnails. Let's go. Trossard! Oh, what a shot there and saved by Fleck. Of course I believe in Evil Eye. 100%. How can I not believe in Evil Eye? 100% I do. You wouldn't marry if they are religious, Jeremy? Are you saying you're an atheist? And you know what makes me laugh? And this is a problem with a lot of modern day women. That's why I've actually connected better with the older women than the younger ones. A woman is okay with a man controlling the time that she literally uses the bathroom and the time that she can eat, just because she gets a salary at the end of it. But if her husband tries to, like, you know, say stuff, why should I listen? Why should I this? Why should I that? طب حبيبتي, your boss at work controls the time that you can piss. But I'm the problem? Would I marry a bodybuilder? No. Hell no. I'd rather marry a fat woman than marry a bodybuilder. That's the most unattractive I find a woman, I'll be honest with you. Like biceps and abs and shit, I'm just not involved, bro. Wisa. Some guys find that attractive, but just not for me. I think it can work if, like, I could marry a Christian, hypothetically. Like, that could work. But it would take a lot more work, so you're gonna have to be ready. Liverpool is not a hobby. Liverpool is a way of life, Geo Basher. And when it comes to my hobbies, I'm just a chill guy. Like, I'm very chill. I go to the gym a lot. I don't really read books, but I read articles and educate myself in the world. You know? Watch documentaries. I'm very versatile. Like, I think I could coexist in any society. So no one wants to come on at halftime. Okay, fairs. Thank God Tabak didn't fucking message me. Alhamdulillah. One day without a fucking headache. Anyway, big up to every single one of you guys. Make sure you guys are slapping the like button. Make sure you guys are subscribing to the channel if you're yet to do so. Every single one of you guys right here, right now, please hit the like button. Please subscribe. And yeah, since no one wants to comment at halftime, let's just play a bit of bingo. We keep it stepping. يا اخي لا تحرفي بالدين ناريمان اترجاك بليز لا تحرفي بالدين بليز لا تصنعي دين على كيفك خلص معروف الرجل المسلم بيقدر يتجوز مسيحيه وبيقدر يتجوز مسلم وبيقدر يتجوز يهوديه خلاص لا تفتي من عندك بليز رواه مين هاي رواه ناريمان اهدي شوي تفتي فتوات على كيفها يا اخي anyway let's just do a bit of bingo you guys since no one wants to come on at halftime because they're all busy talking in the Discord. Let me post the link over here. Yalla, join up. Yes, but here's the problem. The woke type of thought process has infected even like my society. And I see it because it's the same shit. Like, it's just the same shit. It's so fucking boring, bro. I just seek some originality. That's it. I just seek some originality. I just seek someone who's a free thinker. Get me? Someone who has a brain, who can think for themselves, who just does regurgitate the same shit that I've heard 500 times because it's fucking boring, bro. Why don't I want to go to the US? So I don't want to be walking down the street and someone tells me, as I'm walking with my wife who's wearing a abaya and a hijab, fuck off back to your country. I don't want my child to have to wear body armor as he's headed to school. I don't want my 7-year-old boy, 6-year-old boy to come and tell me he thinks he's a girl now. Don't get me started, Tom. Plenty of reasons. Let me exist in my normal society and just do what I want. That society is cooked right there. Roberto spoke to me, the guy that makes like my shorts. He spoke to me, bro. The guy did some shopping, and it's nothing crazy. He bought like Tide, eggs, rotisserie chicken, Costco. $100. Are you mad? I wore a blue jacket and said Arsenal have no chance against Real Madrid for $100. And you're telling me eggs, chicken, and like dishwashing soap and stuff for your laundry, I'm gonna pay $100. Are you dumb? You think I'm gonna make that move? All the money I make from YouTube will be gone down the drain just buying regular shit, bro. I am not conservative and I'm not anti-woke. I follow my religion and logic. That's it. But I am way more conservative than I am woke. I'm not woke at all. Sully Muntari, Claude Makalele. I think they played with each other at Chelsea, but I'm not going to take the risk. I am not going to take the risk. Thomas Partey, Romagnoli. He plays for either Roma or Lazio. I'm so unsure. Sami Hyypiä, Mark van Bommel, Luca Pellegrini, Donny van de Beek, Trent Alexander-Arnold, Montolivo, national team, Jordan Henderson, Kelleher, Kirkic, Luis Diaz, Patrick Berger, Ludovic Giuli, Iago Aspas, bad memories, Alexander Zinchenko, Hato, Ben Sghir, Ivica Olic, Dortmund, what's it called? Matteo Darmian, Disasi, Ronald Koeman, Gavi, he was not there. Hector Herrera, Tapsoba, William Pacho, Moiskin, he played for Fiorentina and PSG. Smitser, he wasn't there in 01. Patrick Schick, I think he played for Marseille. Pjanic, I don't know. Edin Dzeko, Nasser Mazraoui, Marwan Shamah, Brozovic, Mandzukic, Guedes, Pepe, Sissoko, Woodgate, Daniel Malen, Strootman, Hernan Crespo. I think he did play for Lazio, you know. Kolarov, thank God I waited. Rodri, Euros winner. I need Sevilla and UEFA Cup winner now. Did Quaresma win the UEFA Cup? Possibly. Lescott. Yeah, I'm screwed here, you guys. Yeah, I'm done. Oh, I could. Oh, 2 mistakes. Not a bad round, to be fair. Not a bad round. I hope that answers your question, Tom, and thank you for the super chat. Let's do one Premier League and then khalas, I'm done with bingo. I'm trying to play 500 games of bingo. New Mexico, I'll be fine. Would I ever move back to Malaysia? I'd love to come back to Malaysia and visit. I'd love to visit Malaysia. I have no problem in Malaysia, man. I loved my time in Malaysia. The only thing that I disliked about Malaysia was the weather, Johnny. Because the weather kept changing, man. The weather kept changing, like. And it's tropical as hell. It's cold and it's hot and it's raining. And it's raining like hot rain. It's literally raining like hot rain, bro. Does Malaysia have good work? Yeah, I think Malaysia is one of the great countries you could live in. Ola Aina. Where's Forest? Joachim Anderson. He plays for Palace and he used to play for this other club. I know he played for City. Dragusin. David Silva. Of course, easy. Verbruggen. He's Dutch, no? He's either Dutch or Belgian, so I'm just not going to take the risk. Southampton, this guy. I think. Bamford. Wolves. Lindelof. Skip. Diego Carlos. Ruben Diaz. FA Cup winner. Johnny Evans. Bassi. Casemiro. Brazil. Craig Gardner. Joe Gomez. Wilf. Jack Harrison. Dennis Bergkamp. Sven Botman. Newcastle. Olsen. Sepp Larsson. Emerson. Cassidy. Drogba. Kolo Touré, Liverpool, of course. McCarthy. Smallbone. Didi Hamann. Oh, he played for City, by the way. Andrew O'Brien. Schwarzer, Robert Sanchez, Ederson, Gareth Barry, Mahrez, Wout Faes, Boamort, Jamie Redknapp, Wang Hee-chan. It sounds like a German name, so fuck it. It sounds like a Burnley player. Oh, that sounds like one just got me done dirty. Anyway, خلاص, I've had enough of bingo. I ain't trying to do bingo anymore. Big up to all of you guys. Hope you're all well. Make sure you guys are liking. Make sure you guys are subscribing to the channel. The scoreline is 0-0. You get me? Let's have a bit of a Q&A or something instead at halftime instead of doing bingo. Yeah, get me. Oh my god. One more. One more, eh? How many Husams would it take to kill a giraffe with no weapons? Probably like 7. Barrios! My mother watched international football when she was growing up, so I guess I got the gene from her. My dad is not interested in football at all, but I made him a Liverpool fan. He's a Liverpool fan because of me. You get me? Big up Barrios. Any advice for a brother who wants to get married? 25 is a bit too early. Try to work on yourself, better yourself, and then take it from there. But if you feel you're ready, you're ready. This game is boring, but Arsenal are gonna win. Yeah, listen, I see Arsenal like perhaps they could snatch this 1-0 or some shit. It's a possibility. %60 possession, 2 shots on target, 1 shot on target for Brentford. So, you know, they're building up towards something. I think next year I plan on doing so many different things on this channel. I'm very excited, man. Very excited for Don Husam 2.0, just like Liverpool 2.0. I'm gonna upgrade even the stuff behind me, you guys. You know, I'm gonna cook a little bit, get a better microphone, better camera, better everything, inshallah. Step by step, bi'idhnillah, we will make it work together. I lost my enthusiasm for the game Liver Wrestler. Like, I feel it was like very cool and shit like 5 months ago. Now it's just like, whatever. Yeah, inshallah. I'm gonna upgrade the setup behind me too. I'm gonna get new stuff to put on the walls, make it look even better, you know, take it from there. I mean, you know that Arteta will bring in Saka, so I don't get why you're even asking that. Like, he's literally, you and I both know he's gonna bring in Saka. Yeah, me and you both know that Saka's gonna come on the pitch. You miss the old vibes, yeah, but you can't just miss the old everything, you know. Sometimes it's better. You are definitely Liverpool through and through. You are definitely no Don. Appreciate you. Yeah, I am right. Exactly, Barrios. Forget what me and you would say, you know. It's not about what me and you would say. It's about what he would do. Maybe I do need to change the name of my YouTube channel again. final name change. But I do feel stuff like Husam TV and etc. is just very, very, like made up. يعني خلاص. I think I'm gonna stick with Don Husam. That's what I'm known by now. Is Salah greedy? No, Salah ain't greedy. Hello, Allah Faris. I'm waiting to kick off the second half. I'm gonna get really expensive microphone as well. Like I'm gonna get one of them Shure mics. You get me? Yeah, Husam TV is so generic. Like I'm trying to do all of that. خلاص Don Husam. Everyone knows Don Husam. Big up to Naif Bazara. Hala wallah habibi. Who says big up Don Husam. Big up ya warde ya qalbi. Thank you so much for the super chat. Naif, I want to visit Singapore someday, man. Mr. 0%. Yeah, Husam TV don't sound good, man. Remember Wisdom, Danny? She really thought my name was actually Don. Like she thought my first name was Don. You'll take me around, Naif. I need to do like an East Asian tour, Singapore, Malaysia, Indonesia. Martinelli. Crossed in from Martinelli. Goal kick. Yeah, she would actually say hello, Don. Yeah, she thought my last name was Husam. Completely. Like, she thought my first name was Don and my last name was Husam. I recommend you get a Focusrite and a SM7B. Yeah, the microphone is going to be a Shure SM7B. I don't know what Focusrite Int is, though. Is that a camera? Camera, I'm trying to get one of them Sony cameras. Like the HD ones that I'm going to have to hang above this laptop somewhere. I don't even know how I'm supposed to do it. What does that mean, Jack? Explain it in non-nerd terms. So you can see the biceps? Played him behind here, Raya. Why did Flecken not commit there? Lewis Potter just grabs it. That's the mic that I'm gonna get. I'm gonna get an SM7B Shure mic. It's very expensive though, but alas, you have to upgrade. I'm gonna get a better camera. And one of my things for this next season upcoming is I don't want to smoke on stream anymore. That's the thing that I want to upgrade on. Tabang, now tag yourself and write the same exact message. Tag yourself, Tabang, and write the same exact message. Oops, I said what I said. I'd rather be famous instead. Don't let all of that get to my head. I'm gonna paint the wall red. That's a horrible remix. Horrible singing. Only change the wall behind by making a 3D picture. Here's the problem with the green screen. I actually still have the green screen. It's literally right here. The problem with the green screen, my brother, is the following. The problem is I wear glasses. And the pitch in front of me is green, as you can see. So every time I'm looking at the TV, my eyes disappear like it's the green screen. So it doesn't work. Anyone who wears glasses have the same problem with the green screen stuff. You like my background. I dislike you, though, Fonzie, but big up. Big up to my guy Naif Bazara, who says United will win the Europa and will end up having a better season than Arsenal again. Oh my god. Imagine, bro. Imagine. What can I say? Five seconds of Tom Little waffle session that will go out the window. Fairs, it possibly could. Here's why you won't win Europa League, Naif. I'll give you an objective reason. You employ Andre Onana, mate. You literally employ Andre Onana. So you could even be like 1-0 up against Bilbao, but he will find a way to mess it up. Buemo's fouled. So that's why I'm not worried about your club. I just know Onana's gonna be the reason why you lose. Inshallah, Faisal, يعني, wallahi, I have a dream we have one stress-free game. Can we beat West Ham like 5-0 and just chill tomorrow? I'm begging. Imagine Salah just gets 4 assists tomorrow and puts the record in the bag. Would rather have Onana, would rather have Jaros instead of Onana. So would everyone, mate. Brentford here almost scored, but it's cleared. Would I rather be stuck on an island with Tom Little or Tabang? If I say what I would rather do than those two options, it's crazy. Oh, Palace were winning 2-0. Sorry, Habib, I didn't watch the game, Hamad. I didn't watch the game. I'm a bit sick today. تغير الجو، تغيير الجو هذا قتل، موتنا يا أخي. تغيير الجو قرفني عيشتي. قبل 4 أيام كانت 31، اليوم 7. كيف ما بعرف، ومرضنا الحمد لله. I didn't even wake up, bro. Bro, this cough syrup thing is making me sleep all the time, mate. Hello, FK. You don't even say hi anymore. You love the Arabic accent? It's Jordanian dialect. حبيبي حمد. Crostin! Saved by Raya. Okay, so now I'm everyone. Got it. I don't even know what hibiscus tea is. Most dead game of the season, Arsenal 0-0 Everton. Worst game this whole year to watch. Arsenal 0-0 Everton. If you're an Arsenal fan in the chat, even you will say that was the deadest game all year long. Martinelli! Nwaneri. If you're an Arsenal fan and you're honest, even you would go like, Husam, I agree. That was the worst game all year long, bro. It was the most boring, dry shit I've seen all season long. I promise you, if an Arsenal fan is in the chat and they're actually being honest, they will say that that game was dead. Nafisa, can you be honest? Any Arsenal fan in the chat, can you be honest and say, like, yo, that game was dead? United versus City was bad as well, I do agree. Shade. This game is a bit dead. I agree. That's why we're talking about relationships. Man United versus Chelsea. I hate sneezing. Actually hate sneezing. I usually get sick in March, but this time it was Ramadan during March, so all the toxins were released from the body. So my body was like, hold my coffee, and then a month later I'm sick. There is no booger on the camera, you bum. Because I sneezed on the tissue in front of your own eyes. What happened United versus Chelsea? Was it like 0-0 United versus Chelsea? Let me check. It was 1-1. Hey, at least we saw 2 goals, I'll be honest with you. You're not even watching the game, FK. I know, it gets like that sometimes. Big up Naif. Naif, if you're starting Onana, don't come tell me you're going to win Europa League. I'll be honest with you. That's just not going to happen. Ayer here fouls Martinelli. The way Mo talks about City makes me so happy. What do you mean the way that he talks about City? What has Mo said about City? That's not even a foul, by the way. What did Mo even say about City? The way Mo talks about City. What did Mo make a video after City? I'm on Footy Judge Mo right now. The last video is Pray for Madrid. Rice and it's cleared. You fucking bum! You bum! Just say Mo Salah, mate. Why are you talking about Mo? Like the way Mo talks about City. Bro, come on, man. Say the way that he talks about my City. Bro, look at this fraud. You're such a fraud, bro. This is his super chat. The way Mo talks about the City makes me so happy. How can you read this and not induce he means Footy Judge Mo? Fully thought that he means Footy Judge Mo, and I just went to Footy Judge Mo and I'm like, what did he say about City? And there's nothing there. You fraud. You fraud. I mean, yeah, I was. But first of all, none of you, if you're a Liverpool fan, you can never diss Eminem ever again, because Mo was listening to Eminem in the car. That's the Arab favorite rapper right there. Wisa. Yeah. Mo listens to Eminem, so you can't even say nothing bad about Eminem. Mbuemo. Listen, I watched the video. It was absolute. Mbuemo and scared. I watched the video. It was an absolutely incredible video. You get me? Absolutely incredible video. And I'm so happy that Salah is staying. And you wanna know something, Jack? Myself, yourself, the ones who didn't turn on Mo this season, the ones who haven't said stupid shit about Mo this season, like, Now we get to reap the benefits of like staying on his side. But I know Enz is so upset deep down. Jerry James is so upset deep down. Ads is so upset deep down. Roms is so upset deep down. They're all upset that Salah is staying, but they're gonna have to hold it. The face of the Premier League remains. Saka, wait 2 years, Habibi, then it becomes your turn. Wait 2 years, Saka, and then it becomes your turn. Right now, the king remains, so you're gonna have to take a back seat, buddy. We got Bukayo though. If I'm an Arsenal fan, I'm so mad because I can never put Saka on team of the season now right wing just because Salah exists. Like, it's just never gonna end, Robbie. Rice, Arroz, 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 Partey scores. 1-0 Arsenal. 1-0 Arsenal. Well, this isn't going to plan. One 0 Thomas Partey. Jack, you're a scouser. Tom is the Jedi. You could have said my city and I would have known. Rice did Damsgaard dirty there. Yeah. Arsenal score, man. You guys reckon if I put on the blue jacket and said that Arsenal are going to win the game, like, I don't know. Yeah, Partey scores. Lewis Skelly coming on. Why is he bringing on the starters? 1-0 up against Brentford. He don't rest players? Everything at Arsenal has to be cringy. Why is Raya hugging the goalkeeper coach? This is true. They do have an element of cringe to them. You want to know how... Mustafa, you want to know when we will get to the bottom of the shit? Wednesday. Wednesday, once and for all. Inshallah, we'll be here. We'll get to the bottom of the shit. Oh, Starboy Saka comes on. I told Barrios, the bum, earlier on. He was like, oh, I don't want Saka to come on. I'm like, forget what you want. You know he's going to come on anyway. Oh, wow. Wow. I cannot believe this, Fatima. Cannot believe this. Shout out to all the blondes in it. There is nothing like a blondie. Rice subbed off, I think. No, Rice is taking a corner. Where's Barrios? Where's Barrios, huh? Did I not tell you Saka's coming on, Barrios? Where are you? Come back and say Husam, you were right. Kerostin headed away. Hey, if it ain't snowing, I ain't going. Let's go, baby. Up the Snow Bunny army. That's why they called me Ice Cold Husam. Make sure guys that are liking the video, make sure guys are subscribing to the channel if you're ready to do so. Every single one of you guys right here, right now, please hit the like button and subscribe. We're closing in on 200 likes. Why is Raya kissing the goalkeeping coach? They really are cringe, aren't they? Saka needs minutes anyway. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Cope. Copium. Well, after this game finishes, I will message you. I will tell you the names of the people. I'll tell you everything. Chill the F out. Barrios the bum. I told him Saka's gonna be subbed on. He didn't listen, mate. طب حبيبي, go take a shit. The game ends in 25 minutes. Is your shit gonna last 30 minutes? Your knees will break if you sit on the bathroom for 30 minutes anyway. If you want, I can tell you the names of the people that are on. Well, no one shits for 45 minutes, man. Stop it. Stop exaggerating. Rice. Bad pass. Wanted the league wrapped up and then get his wish granted. Yeah. And like what's the situation, Nafisa? Like why are you just barking in my chat? If Slot bottles the league, sack him. Yeah, I'm with you, bro. Flecken just gives the ball. Flecken just gives the ball to Brentford there. Well, no one wants to hear your fucking disgusting stories. Just fuck off and go to the bathroom. Okay, Shane. Everyone who's here, please like and subscribe. Do you guys really think Arsenal will win the Champions League? Wisa. They're all offside. They're all offside because it took forever. Ayer. Mbuemo. Wisa. Wisa cross. And it's saved by Raya. Thank you, FK, for giving me credit for once. Partey is down. Give me percentage chance Arsenal win the Champions League. Timber comes on for Partey. 15%, 14%, 10%, 15%-ish. 40, 25, 30, 15. 85, Osvaldo. Oh. Calma, por favor. Yarmouk and Coyote comes on. I don't even know who the hell these guys are. They just spawn randoms in this league. Imagine Unai does a remontada against PSG and then he beats Arsenal. Oh, the content would be so amazing. I would inject it into my veins, bro. Imagine Unai Emery gets to a Champions League final with Aston Villa. Saliba. Saka. Odegaard. Jorginho. Imagine Villa actually win the Champions League. Mbuemo. The content if Unai Emery knocks out Arsenal. Unai Emery. Throw in Brentford. Look at Arteta acting like he cares. He learned that from his previous manager. Always focusing where the camera is. Arteta out. Let me talk, Rabbi. Fonzie, I heard you had Hornswoggle physique. Anyway, Brentford on the attack here. Mbuemo. Oh, shit pass here. They're gonna do the whole Dembele for Ballon d'Or thing, bro. Timber. What if Madrid win 3-0 and then take it to extra time? Saka. Cleared. Wisa. Long. Mbuemo. Brentford counter-attack. Let's go. I'm up. Don't mess this up. Oh, Mbuemo, man. Did you guys see Ancelotti raise his eyebrow? when the interviewer told him like, yo, you know Madrid have never come back from 3-0 down. Ancelotti was like, then he did the eyebrow thing. He's like, did the eyebrow thing. That Ancelotti eyebrow is a problem. Crossed in from Wemo and it's cleared. Mbuemo. Ooh. Crossed in. Header. Rebound. And Brentford equalize. Whoop, whoop. Johan Wisa equalizes. Don't run. Arsenal fans, don't run. Wisa equalizes, blood. Let's go. Wisa equalizes. Let's go.
He don't even see the two on the edge of the box. If he went edge of the box, that's it. Thanks for that, Wemo. Look at Damsgaard's head, bro. What? How can your hairline be that mad at that age? I don't understand. I don't understand it.
I don't understand. My hairline was so on point at that age, bro. Oh my days. It's still on point now. But the sharpness of it then, oh my God. That's a good ball. Well done. Well done, Rice. Can we get out to him? Look, you knew that was going to happen. Oh my days, they got a pile up at the back post. Oh no! I fucking told you! They got a fucking pile up at the back post, blood! They got a fucking pile up at the back post, blood! I fucking said it! Fucking 1-1. I fucking said it. They got a pile up at the back post, blood. They had fucking like 3 of them at the back post, bro. Oh my days. Oh my day. We just got away. We just got away with one. And then a minute later, look at that. Look.
Oh my God. Thank God Saka didn't shoot there. Okay, let me switch off the troop stream because as soon as I switched it on, Arsenal almost scored the 1-on-1 there. Why did Saka not shoot there? Bro, I'm gonna switch off all streams till the game finishes. Yeah. You're an Arsenal fan for 40 years, Juliet. Nice to meet you. I need a bit more of the older generation in the chat as well. You get me? Because all the young ones like Tabang just give me a headache. Make sure you guys are liking the video. Make sure you guys are subscribing. We are at 49.6k subscribers, so we are 400 subscribers away from the big 50k. We are also 9 likes away from 200. Let's get 200 likes, chat. Let's go. I'll say it, and I don't give a shit. Slot, I'll never forgive you for getting us knocked out the Champions League this season. Most teams are shit. Goes the same for Madrid too. I'll be honest, we did have a chance. We did have a chance to win the Champions League, man. Like that PSG game, we completely got out tacticked. You wanna know the problem is? Eddie Howe and Luis Enrique both just completely outmanaged Arne Slot. And I do think that's the issue. Like those 2 games, he just got outmanaged completamente. Completely outmanaged. You know, outcoached, out-tacticked, outsmarted. Luis Enrique played with Arne Slot like a violin, Jack Howe. And then the game against Newcastle, it's not like Arne Slot learned. He fully played Kwanzaa as right back. We had no width. Our best player was essentially 1-on-1 with 4 players every single time. And we kept playing long balls into Dan Burn. He had 18 headers that game. Can you imagine? 18 headers. Martinelli. Dan Burn had 18 headers. Who's this number 33? He's done really well. Coyote. You know? I really think we could have done the double this year, man. Oh, the FA Cup has no good teams left as well. Damsgaard is off. No, it's not even like depth or anything, Jeremy. I think it's just the way that we handled the game, bro. Like we could have beaten PSG, by the way, but we handled it completely wrong. I think we should have played on the counter-attack against PSG. Like, listen, bro, you're 1-0 up. You done your job in Paris. We tactically got outsmarted, outcoached 2 games in a row, Jack, I'll be honest with you. The one at Wembley pissed me off a bit more because it could have been like a double, like a league and cup double at least, but we didn't even do that. Oh, wow, Osvaldo. What an unpopular opinion there. Really? Wisa's better than... Blocked. Really? Wisa's better than Nunes? Really? No way. That's such an edgy opinion. Said no one ever. Everyone agrees that Wisa's better than Nunes. Bro, this Coyote guy is unbelievable. I didn't say it the other day and kept quiet because I'd be called a hater, but yes, our 21-22 squad thumps every team in the world right now. They're shite. I'll be honest with you, 21-22 Liverpool is beating Madrid and beating PSG and beating all these teams. I'm going to be so honest with you. Completely. Like, I agree with that, to be honest with you. That's not even a crazy take. Like, I do think we would have beaten all these teams. That's why it's so difficult to try find like someone who's like a Mane replacement even now. It's difficult to find a Mane replacement even now. Why are all teams getting worse and worse? We're in a transition period in football, Nikki. I don't know if you're a guy or you're a girl, but you've asked a great question. So I appreciate it. Here's the thing right now. Big up to you, Jack. Thanks so much for the super chat. And you always support me, man. So I really can only thank you. Always thank you so much, man. So big up to you. This question here asked from Nikki. Great question. Where is it? Here. Why are all the teams getting worse and worse? Here's the thing, Nick. I'll tell you something. The way that football is transitioning now, it's like we're coming out of like the Salah, Kevin De Bruyne, etc. era, and there's all these young bucks coming through. So there will be certain young bucks that are like the shit maybe 2 years, 3 years from now, you know, but we just don't know who they are yet. You know, some of them are at Real Madrid, like the Camavingas, some are at Barcelona, you know, like Camavinga, blah, blah, blah. Some are at PSG, Desire Doué, Barcola, etc. Some are at Barcelona, Yamal, Pedri, blah, blah, blah. The thing is, like, Nikki, here's the thing, bro. We're currently transitioning out of football. This reminds me of like 2010 to 2014 Premier League, where there is a transition. Like the days of the Rooneys and the Drogbas and the Gerrard and the Lampard were over. And we slowly went into like the Ozil, Sanchez, KDB, Salah, you get me, etc. era. So we transitioned out of Rooney. We transitioned out of all these. So I think we're just in a transition period right now. Bad pass here from Trossard. We're at the end of this period. This happened in like 2010 and shit, by the way. That's when young Hazard came through from Lille. That's when young Salah came in through from like Basel, Fiorentina, blah, blah, blah. That's when young Kevin De Bruyne was playing at Wolfsburg. You get me? We didn't even know who Erling Haaland was at the time. Now look. We didn't even know who Rodri was at the time. Now look. You get me? So I think we're just transitioning right now. 2 years from now, we won't have the same complaint. When Salah eventually moves on, you get me? Blah, blah, blah. Dominican Republic or Thailand? Dominican Republic. Coyote is playing well. Trent replacement, anyone? Jack is cooking though. But here's the thing, Jack. The reason why 21-22 will beat this current version of Liverpool and this current version of everyone is Salah Mane, Diaz before the injury, Jota, Firmino, Henderson when he wasn't useless, Fabinho, Naby Keita when he wasn't injured, Thiago Alcantara when he wasn't injured, Oxlade-Chamberlain, midfield depth, Van Dijk prime, Gomez, Matip, Konate, pre all the injuries, Trent, Robertson when he could cross a football. Like, yeah. Guys, I have an unpopular opinion. I think Odegaard is one of the weak links at Arsenal. I said it. Even though he's the captain, I see him as a weak link now. I'll be honest with you. He's a weak link. He is. Jorginho's off. I see Odegaard as a weak link, Habibis. Teams were literally shaking in the tunnel, bro. I'll be honest with you. As a Liverpool supporter, and I'm saying this honestly right now to everyone in the chat, there is no better individual player in a 6-month period I have seen more than Salah from August until December of 2021. The guy had 23 and 15, I think, or something like that by December, bro. And then fucking AFCON happened. Oh my God. Bro, I'll be honest with you guys. If Egypt won AFCON instead of Senegal, we would have won either the champs or the Prem. I'm actually being dead serious. Like, if Egypt beat Senegal in that final, we would have won at least one of the two other majors. I'll be honest with you completely. Like, yeah. I'm being dead serious. I'm being serious. So yeah, that's the thing. Crossed from Odegaard, header, corner. Goal kick, sorry. Yeah, heavy metal football. How can I forget? 88th minute, chat. Haaland to Liverpool if City fall off. Inshallah. I wouldn't celebrate because we still need to beat West Ham, but yeah, this is a good result for us, obviously. I think Arteta has given up. Over my dead body, he said. And as things stand, he's 10 points behind. So if we win tomorrow, we're going to be 13 ahead. Do you think Isak would come to Liverpool? I promise you we're going to try. Bro, it's going to be one of Isak and Ektika. I told you guys all yesterday morning, and then Alex Crook reported it like 6 hours later. Mbuemo. Come on, Mbuemo. Come on, Mbuemo. Wisa, give it. Vestergaard. You're fucking shit. Nah, I don't think we're gonna sign Delap. كم بدخن باليوم؟ بكيت ربع. Nunez is coming on. for Brentford. That's the funny part. Like in the morning stream, I'm like, guys, I think it's gonna be Isak or Ekitike we sign. Alex Crook 4 hours later, Husam is gonna get Liverpool are gonna get Isak or Ekitike. Oh, Husam, you know nothing. How do you know? You're just down from Jordan. Meanwhile, Husam, yeah, tell me what's going on. He's still raw. Don't worry, Slot will cook him. Yes, Trent can change his mind, but it's highly unlikely. I think he's gone to Madrid, but is it a possibility he changes his mind? Yes. Brentford on the attack here. Mbuemo. Still Mbuemo. Crossed in! Aye. Overcooked. Norgard comes off for a random guy. How much injury time? 6 minutes. I can actually add injury time to this thing, but then I would need to change the layout a little bit. Watch. Here. Thank you, McGregor. Apologies, I'm just a bit sick. Here, I can change the way the score looks. Wait. Here, see? I can do the whole +6 thing. But doesn't it look weird? Crossed in, cleared. Doesn't this look a bit weird on the screen, or does it look good, or what? Put 1 if you want to see it without stoppage time. Put 2 if you want to see it with stoppage time. One, no stoppage time. 2 with stoppage time. Wow, everyone likes the stoppage time thing. The only reason why I didn't activate it before is I thought it just looks weird on the screen. Odegaard. Martinelli. Shot blocked. Yo, this Coyote guy, a good player, man. You guys all like it. Fairs. Skelly. Yeah, I don't even know what hibiscus tea is, FK. Can you message me after, Fatima, please? Just message me after. Stolen. Given back. Looks professional. Okay, you guys could have told me this a long time ago. Saka. Still Saka. Cross. Cleared. Back to Saka. Cleared. Mbuemo. Karkade for influenza? I've never seen that happen. Yellow card Arsenal player. You guys like it? Fairs, we'll keep it then. Karkade. Karkade is like a Ramadan drink. We never drink it when we're sick here, man. I don't even like it cold. But I hear you. I bought honey though, so I'm gonna use honey ginger. That works better with me because I'm a smoker. And I put شو يعني قرفة بالإنجليزي? I put قرفة, whatever that is. Cinnamon. No, cinnamon is, yeah, cinnamon, I think it is. Hello, Tony. Yeah, cinnamon. Yeah, cinnamon is Girfe. So I'm gonna get cinnamon in there as well. I make this hot. Oh, thank God he didn't score an own goal there. Oh my God, I was so mad. Long. Wisa. Oh, Wisa. Can you imagine Nunes attempting that? Successful hate watch. Yeah, people call me a jinx. Yeah, so much for jinx, mate. Jinx my ass. Can you blow the whistle, referee? Whistle, referee. Let's go home. This is one of the most boring matches I've ever done. They are so boring to watch, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get to 50 likes, chat. We have 450 people in here. Saka, wide. Alhamdulillah. As soon as I said I'm not a jinx, he almost scored. Khalas, game over. Over my dead body. Hold that. Voice of an angel. Even my mother will not say that, so I know that you're lying. Last attack here for Brentford. Let's see. Do they get anything? Sepp van den Berg decides to hug the ball for 45 seconds unnecessarily here. Vestergaard. Wisa. Can they do it? Can they do it? No, they can't because they refuse to attack. The full-time whistle does blow, though. The scoreline is 1-1, ladies and gentlemen, which means it's time. Which means it's time. Why is he sleeping? Why is he sleeping?
Come on, Arsenal. Skelly, come on. Saka. Oh my days! That's going to be the last chance. The ref's going to blow his whistle.
That's not Jabo. That's not Jabo. That's not Lule. That's not Jabo. That's not Jabo. That's not Lule. Jabo, 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 Lule, 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 Jabo, 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 Jabo.
Time for the Emirates ball drop points. The Guard of Honor's getting closer, man. This Guard of Honor's getting real, bro. This Guard of Honor is getting real. This Guard of Honor is a serious possibility, man. Serious possibility. This Guard of Honor. More drop points. Another tired performance. Let's get that in the Premier League. Champions League, we're lighting up the place. But Premier League, boy, it just ain't happening.
Like, Arsenal are Madrid ready. This guy. Stop chatting shit, mate, honestly. Like, real talk. Arsenal are Madrid ready. Okay, mate. Yeah, you want to hope and pray, mate. Yeah, you want to hope.
I didn't even say nothing. I ain't trying to get involved. Anyway, guys, this was a lot of fun. You get me? 600 people in here. Make sure guys are liking the video before you move out. Make sure guys are subscribing to the channel if you're yet to do so. Every single one of you guys right here, right now, please hit the like button, please subscribe. Let's get to 250 likes, guys, before you leave, because you have 600 people in here. I appreciate everyone who likes the video. Appreciate everyone who shows us support, everyone who shows us love. You guys are all incredible, eh? So, yeah. Everyone, please like. Everyone, please subscribe. All of that good stuff. And this stream is going to take you over to the football terrace where Mo is headed. You get me? So make sure you guys are going over there. At Boston, at Arsenal, Avenger, come outside now. They won't come outside. They're all hiding. There is no Arsenal fan who's coming outside. There is none. You get me? If I wasn't sick, I probably would have made a couple of phone calls, but I'm too sick right now. So yeah, I'm gonna save those phone calls for if Madrid do the remontada. Let's get 10 likes, you guys. So now, mathematically speaking, we have 7 games to go, so that's 21 points difference. So we win, we are 13 points ahead. Another win, so I would assume 2 more wins. 2 more wins and we're league champions, baby. When do we play Chelsea? Hey! If we beat West Ham, Leicester and Spurs, we lift the Premier League. That's it. West Ham, Leicester, Spurs. Win and we lift the Premier League. And guess what? Guard of honor at the Bridge. Guard of honor at the Emirates. Against Arsenal. Guard of honor by Spurs. High line for 5. Ange Postecoglou, the little bitch who wants refereeing decisions to be done right for his club, but when it was us last season, he didn't keep the same energy, so he can hold that. So the Guard of Honor is real, guys. The Guard of Honor is real. We just need to do our shit, get it together, and take it from there. We win now. We beat, inshallah, West Ham tomorrow, and it's happy days. Regardless, big up to every single one of you guys. Make sure you guys are liking and subscribing on the way out. Thank you guys for so much support. I'm back tonight, baby, for a Premier League show, so do stick around as well for that. We've got MHF as well in an hour. Love you all, and see you guys on the other side. Peace.